shit. Someone said. You blind? You can...
Notion Gang!
Yeah!
Big up! Cause that felt good! That felt good! That felt woo!
Woo! How
Let's
about the
get
bird?
it! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Yo,
girls,
shit!
listen,
We them
welcome
birds!
to a victory celebration 2021 week 2 edition of the Birds of Broad Street. And today's show, we're going to be talking about what happened in the game, what we liked, what we didn't like. We're going to talk about the 49ers. We're going to talk about the NFC East. And hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers he don't make it in time. I'm hoping he don't make it in time. But we might have a special guest. When Notion told me who it is, just prepare for it, gang. Just prepare for that.
We having some fun with it.
Oh my God. Before I throw up in my mouth, let me introduce ourselves. I am your boy, Missy Miss Cool Cat on YouTube, representing the Birds. Down there, I'm sorry. Down here is the host of Birdgang Uncensored. He got his own network, Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media, which this show is sponsored by. He is Birdgang 31.
God, I made my guy sick. Y'all know what it is. Birdgang 31 in a building, baby. Yeah. Let's get it.
Exactly.
Let's get it.
Birdgang 31, you did not make me sick. Our guests, hopefully, cross our fingers, made me sick. And the man that told me this is the commander-in-chief of 1,000 members of Notion Gang, Mr. Warm It Up, though himself. Salute to Mrs. Notion and the Notion Kids who got to see our special guest 24/7 across the street, Notion Philly Notion.
Yeah! Warm it up, though. Hey, listen, gang. You know what time it is. You know who you are with. You know who you rocking with. It's the Birds of Broad Street, and we here on this Victory Monday. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's check the 4K on.
I need the 4K. I need that Victory
Rambo.
4K.
Check. Hey, ring. Check. Hey, 1-0. Check. Y'all already know what it is.
Put
Hey, we
your
all
fingers
the way in
Gang.
there, gang.
Put your
Hey,
fingers up.
y'all know what
Boom.
it is. Hey, if y'all new to this ride, check out all the brothers' channels because y'all know how we rock it and go hit that subscribe. Because y'all know how we rocking with it. Hey, gang, I'm ready to have some fun. I wish these trolls would try to come up in here today because y'all already know who's on top. Flex on them, fellas. Victory Monday. Hey, listen, we came out that thing like Rocky. Y'all know what it is. Let's go get to it, fellas.
Exactly. In case you guys haven't figured it out, and I gotta put the photo up. So listen, 1-0 feels so good, don't it, gang? Don't it? How do y'all feel about it? I'm gonna
Yes,
let y'all talk about
sir.
it. How do you guys feel about being 1-0 Notion? Go right ahead while I get this photo of it. Go ahead.
Hey, what you mean? First of all, let me go not even come out here like we shocked. We handle business like we all knew we was gonna handle. To the ones that evidently didn't forgot or thought we was gonna be trash, hey, go laugh at yourselves. So number one, I definitely ain't shocked. I'm glad this team handled business. And as y'all can see the standings, we on top of the division, 1-0. So to all these haters out there that predicted we was only getting 3 wins, we 2 wins closer to that. So, hey, y'all know what it is. We sitting on top. Hey, I'm feeling good today, fellas. I'm sure we're going to talk about a breakdown in a little bit of what we saw, but today's a good day, gang. Hey, it's Victory Monday, and we in
No,
this day. Yes, sir.
ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen,
hey, look,
boys and
look
girls,
who crawled up in this thing.
children of all
Look who
ages.
stepped up in the house
Oh my,
today.
let
Let
me.
me ruin your little party.
Ladies and
You know
gentlemen,
the vibes.
boys and girls, children of all ages, he is the number one fan of the show.
The
He
number
talks
one
about it
fan,
more
baby.
time than he
Number
ever
one
does.
fan.
Salute.
Boys for life.
Hey,
Go
first
ahead,
of
say
all,
something.
Let me
you
paint
say
a
something.
picture
I need to hear
real
a
quick before y'all get
congratulations.
into your.
I want to hear a
Right?
congratulations.
Hold on. Let him talk.
Not only
Let
did
him
we
talk.
win,
Let him talk. Let him
Oh,
talk. Oh my God.
okay.
Go ahead.
Congratulations on beating a horrible Falcons team. Congratulations.
Oh my
But let me
God.
paint you a
wow.
picture real
Horrible.
quick. Let me
Wow.
paint you a picture
Horrible.
real quick. Let me paint you a picture real quick. Who do you got next week? You got the Niners. You got the Niners, and after the Niners are done with you, that's going to be
You
one
mean
and one.
Timmy G, who's
That's
always
going to be
injured?
1-1,
You mean
and
Timmy
you're
G,
one
who's
and 0.
always
You're
injured?
1-0, turn into a 1-1, and then week 3, who do you got? You got the Cowboys. You're 1-0, just now
I
turned into
can't
a
wait.
1-2.
I
Now
can't
you
wait.
got
Someone
a
needs
1
a
and 2 record.
nightmare.
Now you got a
3-3.
1 and
I
2
can't
record.
wait.
Now you got a 1 and 2 record. And who do y'all got after the Cowboys? Kansas City. Oh shit. Now that's a 1 and 3 record. Oh my God. And then you got the Panthers. I'll give you the Panthers. 2 and 3. But then you got the Bucks right after. Oh my God. 2 and 4. And I bet you you're gonna bend over and take it up the butt from the Las Vegas Raiders and be 2 and 5
Who is this
the
guy?
first 7 games of the season.
Hey.
You
I
want
think
to
you're
say
on
this
record
because
for
you
Are
want
you
your
done or are
Cowboys
you
to win
finished?
for you, bro.
I'll be
You
2
want the
and 5.
Cowboys to
You
win
guys
for
about to be
you.
0 and 5, my guy. 0 and 5
Tell
for you
them,
guys.
Nelson.
Hey,
Tell
let
them,
me
Nelson. What I
talk to
think this
him real
echo.
quick. Let me talk to Boys for Life real quick. Come on up
Get
real
up.
close to Boys for Life, because I'm gonna tell you right now. What y'all holding right now? That L. So listen, all this hypothesis stuff about how we gonna look like this and that down the road. No, we ain't hearing none of that. We 1-0. We made the Falcons look absolutely like they trash. So, hey, I'm not trying to hear that we played a weak team because we just made them look weak. Some we gonna make y'all look like in week 3, but at the same time, where are y'all at right now? In the basement. Y'all are all the way down there. So I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say from a hater because you already know the vibes. Hey,
And wait, Nelson. Hold on, Nelson.
on
Nelson,
top
hold on.
of
Let me say this. Let me say this, Nelson, too. Because you say we beat the Falcons. Didn't y'all beat the same Falcons last year? Didn't
Okay.
y'all beat the same Falcons last year? And they gave it to you because they're pathetic. Come on, boys. I thought you were
Okay.
smart. You got a 3rd grade education. Come on now.
What
on.
does last year have to do with this year? What does last year have to do with this year?
Well, let's talk about this
Tell
year
me.
then.
Tell
Week
me.
1.
We
Let's talk
are
about this year,
talking
week
about
1.
this year.
Tampa Bay did everything possible to let you guys stay in that game. Y'all should have got blown the hell out.
Exactly.
Blown
And I've said it many times. I am disgusted with my offense of not putting up 28 points and only putting up 3. I am disgusted with that. That is awful.
If
I've
that's the
said it
offense
many
you're worried
times.
about, you got to worry about that trash defense.
And y'all got to face Justin Herbert next week with Bosa? With Bosa?
Listen, let me tell you
Did you
something.
watch any of that game? Justin Herbert didn't throw a pass over 20 yards last week.
He was
And
waiting.
then their defense is a horrible run defense. Did you see how they got ran on last?
You got a horrible running back.
If Landon
you
Collins
He ain't
playing,
did nothing for 3
Horrible
years.
if
running
Landon
back.
Collins
How
playing,
is
What
he a
Zeke's
horrible
done?
running back?
How many
if
yards Zeke
Landon
had?
Collins playing, if
How
Landon
many
Collins
yards Zeke
playing,
had?
is Michael Gallup playing?
Gallup not
I just
playing.
want to know because Bosa is going to eat. Bosa's
Hey,
going to
boys,
eat.
let me tell you this. Y'all looked good and you lost. I'll tell you that. Y'all look good. But that's typical Dallas team. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all are all about the entertainment. Y'all don't know nothing about getting W's in this league. So y'all can take y'all's moral L, y'all's prideful L, and put it in the L column. We ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all are trash.
And have you
Your
seen my
secondary
quarterback?
looks like
Look at
trash.
this.
And
Look at my quarterback.
hey, let
Look
him
at this
see
guy.
it. Let him
Look
see
at
the
this
diamonds.
guy. Look at him.
They can't
Come
cover
on.
that. Who y'all got to cover
Look
that?
at the
You mean? What do you mean? You mean the pick that Ertz set for Smith to get wide open?
Oh my
That's the
God.
only reason why he was wide
Look
open.
at this.
Look at that pick
Just
by
watch
Ertz.
this.
Look at that pick
Just
by Ertz.
watch this.
Look at that pick by Ertz. Look at that
It
pick
was
by
beautiful.
Ertz.
Beautiful
And
textbook.
And he still got
Beautiful
underthrown.
here's
textbook
another
play.
one. Look at this move. Look at this move. Look at this move. Only one man
Yeah,
can do
y'all know
that.
that was an
Only
incomplete pass.
one
Y'all
man.
know that was an incomplete pass.
Only one man. Say with me, gang. Jalen Breaker.
Yes,
And look at you on my
sir.
line. Look at my line. Bam.
Hey,
You better hope that
they
ain't.
can't
You
Hey,
better
cover
hope
I
that
that.
ain't
saw
the
the
Marcus
game.
Lawrence.
I saw the game.
You better
You
hope
want to
that
talk
ain't the
about a
Marcus Lawrence.
77
We
completion
know you
rate?
was watching.
You want to talk about 77 completion rate? That man threw about 10 screens just like that one. No wonder why he had a 77 completion rate.
Listen,
Go
bro.
ahead, Nelson.
Hey,
Talk to him.
hey, he already knows the business. Look, again, we expect this. Gang, expect this, Eagle Nation, from the rest of the garbage in the NFC East. Hey, they know where they at right now. They sitting at the bottom. That misery loves company. Hey, and we ain't trying to have no
Explain to me
part of
how.
that.
That's so
Well,
awesome.
y'all
The
must
guys
be
that
confused
beat the
with Mahomes.
Cowgirls
Explain to me
is
how
the Eagles
PFF had
quarterbacks.
Hurts at an
Back to back.
89.5 rating for the week when he had a 72 QBR? He only
Man.
had 264 yards, while
Hey.
Dak had 400 yards and 3 touchdowns?
What
4
y'all
touchdowns?
need to do,
Just like Hurts?
what y'all
The
need
only
to do is
difference-
go find Zeke Elliott, brother. Go find that man and put him to use. Because 58 times thrown for Dak ain't going to get y'all no kind of W's in this league. So
Yeah, I
hey,
can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. I agree with you on that. Fuck throwing the ball that much. Excuse my French, but I'm about running the ball. I ain't about throwing it 58
y'all are
times.
trash. Hey, listen.
The defense of the Buccaneers should have went all over Dak. They didn't even touch him. He could have been
Because they
sacked.
couldn't touch him. They couldn't touch him. That line is that good.
Hey, boys,
Not
and
this
then,
year.
hey, how
Not this
our
year.
offense look?
If you
Not
swing
this year.
Zach Martin out
Yeah,
there,
Atlanta Collins,
while
oh my God.
Leo Collins is out, if you swing Zach Martin out there and keep Connor McGovern, you ain't gonna miss a beat.
Cap,
I'll
Hey,
tell
how
you that
our
right
offense
now.
look, though?
Yeah, just get ready for Bosa. Got Bosa coming.
Yeah, and if you put Zach Martin out there at the tackle position, a 5-time All-Pro, he ain't gonna have no problems.
Zach
Hey,
Martin.
boys, for life. At the end of the day, my brother, you know where y'all at. Again, it's tough being a Cowboys fan. I
Bow
understand.
down to the
Y'all have
one
been
and only
deprived. Y'all don't know
Philadelphia
what
Eagles.
success is.
Put your
Y'all
fingers
ain't
up,
seen it
gang.
in
Put your
this
fingers
whole,
up.
yeah.
Bow down.
Hey, let them know. Let them
Bow
know.
down.
We are
Come
number
on.
one.
Oh, I didn't know the
Hold
season
your
was
O
over
up
after
here.
week 1. I didn't know the season was over after week 1. My bad. My bad. The standings matter week 1.
First
I'm
round
sorry.
knockout, my
Hold
guy.
on.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
First round
Hey, we
At least
in
we'll make it
17
to the first round, right?
Look at your schedule. Let's stop. Okay, fine. You want to talk about our schedule? Fine. Fine. Look at your schedule. The Patriots, the Vikings.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the Vikings suck. The Vikings suck. We ain't even going to go there. You're going to split with us. I give y'all that. You're going to split with us. I don't know why, but you're going to do it. The Cardinals, the Washington. Well,
Play the
never mind.
schedule release.
Washington looked
It'll be
horrible
different,
yesterday.
Cowgirls.
Washington looked
I
horrible
know.
yesterday.
Bro, all
I
of
mean,
y'all
come
look
on.
horrible.
See?
The
All of
Falcons
y'all look
are
trash.
that bad. The Vikings are that bad.
What you
The
mean?
Giants are hot garbage. Are you kidding me?
Hot
Carolina's bad.
garbage.
Absolutely.
I
Carolina's
mean,
bad.
That
The
was a
As
Chargers
long
smart
as
are
take.
y'all
iffy.
and look
in
at
that
our
trash
schedule.
bucket also.
Look at our schedule. Okay, let's get this guy
Yeah.
our
The
schedule.
Falcons
Let's get
you
this
won.
guy our
The
schedule.
Niners
Look
are
at that.
going to lose. The Cowboys are going to lose. The Chiefs are going to lose. The
Now,
Panthers, I'll give you that one. The Bucks are going to lose. The Raiders, you're going to lose. The Lions, you'll win. The Chargers, I'll give you the Chargers. Denver, you're going to lose. The Saints, you're going to lose. You're going to beat
Hey.
the Giants. The
Denver,
Are you
Jets are going
high?
to win.
Denver,
Let me
Are
ask
you
you
high
right
right
now.
now?
Hey. Let me ask him real
Denver.
quick since he's on
Are
here
you
right
high?
now. What's gonna be your excuse next week if once we beat these Niners? What's gonna be your
Once
excuse?
we beat them.
Then your team's going to
on
be decent.
Dallas week.
Decent.
If you're
Oh,
good,
that ain't garbage.
if you're
You
That
didn't
ain't
see
garbage.
decent
the
out of
You
game
Niners will
one.
beat the Niners.
You already hating.
Decent.
Hey, look. I'll tell you this. If y'all win, I'll give credit where credit is due. I straight up will.
Oh my gosh. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hey, next
need you
week,
on the
I want your
man.
same energy vibes. Because again, you
Oh,
know
you
we
got
look
them
good.
all day, every
Y'all
day.
look like y'all are straight trash bag in that
I
secondary.
mean, come
Y'all know
on.
y'all about to have issues all throughout this year. So,
The
hey,
Raiders
again,
Okay.
about to lose. Think about this. The 49ers, Jimmy G and the crew gets banged up every year. That's one.
They just lost their starting cornerback.
Exactly. They don't even know if it's Trey
The
Lance
starting
or
running back
Jimmy
might not
G.
play.
Exactly. And then the
They just hung
Cowboys.
38
Your
on the Lions in the
defense,
first half and backed off, and that's the only reason why the
it
Lions
was
can't
The
the
win.
Lions is
Lions.
hot
It
trash.
was the
They
Lions.
got a better
The
It
defense
was
than
the
you.
Lions. Like you said,
hey, gang,
it was the Falcons. It was the Lions. It was the Lions.
The
Come on,
Lions.
why you're smarter than this. You are smarter than
Okay,
this.
we'll
Out
see
of every
Sunday. Y'all
Cowboy
play
fan,
at 1
you're
o'clock.
smarter than
Y'all
this.
play at noon. Y'all play at noon Central Time. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
hey,
And then
make sure you
at
bring your
3:25,
pom-poms
the
with you.
Cowboys play.
Bring
How
your
you gonna feel when
pom-poms
we're
with
2-0
you,
and you
because
guys
you know
are
what it
0-2
is.
going into the game on week 3?
Week 3, your defense is
How you
trash.
gonna feel? 2-0-2
Your defense
and
is
Oh man, this is
trash.
gonna be music to my ears in 2 weeks.
I
Music to my
cannot
ears in
wait.
2 weeks.
The
When y'all got
Broncos,
2
man,
L's. When y'all
Jalen
got 2
Hurts is going to have
L's
a field day.
in the
After we're
loss
2-0,
column. I
boy,
I
can't wait.
cannot wait.
I need you to come on the show on the Nation.
I'll come on the show every week. Y'all win.
I'm
And y'all
done
can talk
wasting
shit
brain
all
cells
you
on this.
want.
We know what it is, gang. Hey, listen, y'all enjoy your basement, get comfy there, because y'all know what it is.
Okay.
So, hey, I'm done wasting my brain cells. Again, we rocking a Victory Monday. W style. Yes, sir. Something y'all clown boys don't know about. So y'all enjoy your basement spot with y'all 0-1 selves. Y'all
All
know
right,
what
well,
it is.
okay, let's get
Fly,
into the
Eagles,
All
first.
right, guys.
fly.
Hold on.
Y'all enjoy your Victory Monday. I'm out. Y'all have a good
All
one.
right, bye. See ya.
Salute.
See ya. Just press the button. Good. Thank God. Thank
Woo.
Hey,
God.
get them counters up out of here that don't know nothing about getting no kind
My
of win.
God.
Gotta
Win
set the record
again.
straight.
Listen, gang, we brought you the #1 fan of the show. Oh my God. Listen, I
Keep
hope you
supporting,
enjoyed
baby.
that.
Keep supporting.
And if you're new to the channel, please do what our guy just did who just left. Subscribe button, notification bell, like, subscribe, comment to all of our channels, the Bird the Barstool channel. He is delusional. Delusional.
The cap is
My
real, gang.
God.
Hey,
Okay, let's get
let's
back to
get
our
to it, fellas.
celebration. And shout out the Notion Gang for bringing them in. Wow. Wow.
Hey, you got to put these
Shout out to
clown boys in
Notion.
their place. You got to let them know.
Hey, look what Rashad said. Got my head hurt.
Exactly. But man, my God. But let's get on to our celebration because it's our day. We get to celebrate, gang. The street rat has left the building finally.
Woo!
Man, so let's get on with this game before we get to the 49ers and the rest of the NFC East. Because, man, I wanted him
NFC
to be on
least,
last, but
right?
hey, he was there.
The rest of them.
He was there. Man.
You should have made them
So
wait.
let's get
You
on
should
with
have
our
made them
quarter.
wait.
I know.
Yeah.
Man,
It's all
salute the Notion gang. Man, salute the Notion. All right, let's get on to Jalen freaking Hurts. I got to turn the air on because I'm sweating dealing with this guy. I swear.
Hey,
Turn
you
the
already
air on.
know.
Jalen freaking Hurts. My God. Listen, like I showed the street rat earlier, and he was like, it was 3-on-1. He had no backup. That was sad. That was sad. But
Hey,
not
you
one
brought it up, so you
backup.
know what it is.
Exactly. Let's look at Jalen Hurts' stats. He was,
Sheesh.
look at this. Look at this, gang. 264 passing yards, 62 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a passer rating of 126.4. And then this. The highest grade quarterbacks week 1. Tom
Y'all
Brady,
see it?
Jalen freaking Hurts, and Jameis Winston. So we're going to pass it to Notion of what he thought about his quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts. But while we do it, we're going to show you guys what he did. Oh my God. So Notion, talk to us.
Hey, well, first of all, as y'all can see, look at the touch on the pass. Oh my gosh. One of the things, of course, Jalen Hurts was criticized about was his accuracy and he couldn't throw the ball. And as y'all can see, this man is throwing dimes out here. Hey, throwing the ball straight into the basket. Hey, his decision making, in my opinion, this man looks like he's taking the next step like he needs to be doing. So to all these Jalen Hurts doubters out here talking about all he does is run. Oh no, he opened up that arm. As y'all can see, passing was his first option. And oh yeah, if he had to get busy with them legs, he did that. But one thing that I saw about Jalen Hurts, he took straight command of this offense. As y'all can see, just the offense clicks different when this man is at the helm. So, hey, I loved every bit of watching Jalen Hurts rip this Atlanta defense up like it was non-existent. And I'm expecting to see that often this season, fellas. So, hey, Jalen Hurts, y'all already know what it is. It's Hurts season. So,
Hurts season,
if you ain't
Hurts
buckled in,
business.
buckle it up.
Yes,
Dropping
sir. Yes, sir.
dimes.
Go ahead. Let's Jalen freaking Hurts.
Right? Man,
Birdgang 31. What do you
told
think
you
of your
guys,
boy?
man. I told you guys it was coming. You know, I told everybody that Nick Sirianni had a plan, man. He had a plan, and his first step of the plan was getting to all of our starters into that first game healthy. Check. The second plan was showing the world that he can play to the strengths of this offense. You know what I'm saying? We scored, 32 points in game one, my guy. 32 points. Jay Hurst looked like the beast that we all thought he was. I am so happy that, you know what I'm saying? I'm an Eagles fan. I've been watching for a long time. I knew this was happening, and I still got to be, we're going to get to that part later. I ain't going to give you that tidbit. But, yeah, man, we look good out there. Jalen Hurts is the leader, and, our offense look unstoppable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, I love you, Jalen. Keep leading. Keep supporting. And before we get to our boy, who we got to get to, salute to every fan of Eagles Nation that was in the building. Salute to E-Rock and the crew. Y'all took over. Look at this.
Where they going? Everybody going?
Salute to Eagles Nation. Y'all took over that
Banging
summer.
songs in their building. That is awesome. That is
Salute to
awesome.
y'all.
That way.
Listen. Yeah, exactly. Listen, Eagles Nation, y'all took over that place so bad that Bow Wow was talking. Bow Wow, I don't think y'all saw the video. Hopefully y'all did. But Bow Wow was complaining how many Eagle fans was in the building. I am so proud of this fan base, of my brothers in here and all you guys in the chat. Salute to y'all for taking over that thing. And this Sunday at the lake, home opener, baby, I will be in attendance in the building supporting the Birds of Broad Street. Oh, we gonna be rocking. We gonna support the black, white, midnight green, but we also gotta celebrate my man. Look at this guy right here. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that, man.
Devontae
Look at that
Smitty.
Look at the rookie.
Submitted. But
I
told everybody, like I said in my video, he is the only receiver in the league that
No
won.
problem, boys for life. We love having you, even though it was 3-on-1. But go ahead, Birdgang.
I was saying, like I said in my stream, he's the only receiver in the league with a Heisman Trophy. So don't expect him to do anything but less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Notion Gang, what do you think of your boy, Smitty, with his first NFL touchdown of the season? What do you think of Smitty?
Hey, you already know, again, I'm not shocked by this because we saw the route running, on display. For whatever reason, all the doubters out there that's just now waking up to this, we knew how Devontae Smith was coming. So, again, it doesn't shock me. Devontae Smith, the connection that him and Jalen Hurts have, it's something special. And I think that's going to continue on throughout the season. I mean, for us to watch, I think there was a series of drives. Well, he hit Devontae Smith like 4 or 5 plays in a row. So the chemistry is there. So, again, I'm expecting to see greatness from this duo, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. I mean, that opened things up, as we could see, for the players of, Dallas Goddard. Rager was out there acting up.
Everybody was eating, man.
Everybody
was eating. The clip again.
So,
look at that.
It don't even matter.
Look at this. I want y'all to see this. Look at this. Me and Mitch was hyped when we see this. Look at this, y'all. That's your quarterback and wide receiver. And y'all said he couldn't throw. Look at this.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. This man went to work.
I
yes, he did.
How so many people questioned it after last year? I think he proved to me last year he could throw the ball.
This man was a Heisman Trophy winner.
I
mean, I don't understand it. And then Jalen Hurts to act like he wasn't a Heisman runner-up. I mean, come on now.
He
Y'all
throws
just seeing what y'all didn't want to
dimes.
believe,
I need to
and
make
it's
a,
all
I'll
coming
make up
into
a
play
new
now.
shirt. Jalen Dimes.
Exactly. Look at this. To all you people that say he couldn't throw. To all you people that say he couldn't throw. And Jordan Mailata with the block too, if y'all didn't see it.
A beast. A
Jordan
beast.
Mailata with the, my God.
Hey, Mailata
Beast.
earned that contract. Let's
Yeah.
get
Yes,
it.
he did. Yes, he did. Listen, y'all. I told y'all the future looks fun to us. We were
Everybody talk about
balling.
rebuild. What? We got a team this year.
Hey, salute to Monterius. I see you. Yes, Devontae Smith is a real generational talent.
And you don't even hear that. They said that about Cal Pitts, but you don't even really hear that about Devontae Smith.
They shut
And
him
he's the only
down.
Heisman Trophy winner on the motherfucking team. You know, anybody's team.
Yes.
Exactly.
He is definitely. You see all the great Alabama receivers out there, man. You see them. They're all ballers in the league, but none of them did what he did. And he's going to show the lead this year. Put some respect on the boy's name, Devontae Slim Ripper Smith.
Listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we up to something this year. We is up to something. Listen, let's talk about the offense in general. Miles Sanders, if you want to add him. We'll get to Nick Sirianni in a minute. What do you think, Notion Gang, about your offense in general?
Man, the offense just looks electric. I mean, again, what are you stopping on this team? I mean, again, the options that we have, as soon as you choose to stop the run game,
Pick
you know,
your
again,
poison.
you got different kind of wide receivers you could pass the ball to on this team. Again, as soon as you decide you want to try to stop the pass, we got a running game we could open. We also got a quarterback that can run the ball and get busy too. So you got to respect all levels of this Eagles team. So it's good to see how we finally clicking. Miles Sanders, everybody talking about he had a case of the dropsies. Oh, no. Hey, listen, that man out there looked like he was looking good out there with them catches he had. So as long as he keeps that up, he's going to also prove his doubters wrong. But again, every type of negativity that was thrown in on the Eagles during the offseason, hey, y'all going to have some crow to eat. This team is ready.
Exactly. Before we get to all the people, I'm going to get to everybody because I got receipts coming. Hold on.
Receipts out, cool cat.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to save it. I wanted to get to Nick Sirianni, but look at this. Look at this. Receipt number one. Receipt number one.
Yes,
Receipt
sir.
number two.
And there it is.
Those guys don't know nothing.
And receipt number three.
Experts. Really?
These are your so-called experts.
You want some expert? You watch Cool
And they got
Cat,
us getting
Notion,
blown out in
Birdgang.
some games.
We give
That's
you some
crazy.
expert picks, my guy.
Exactly. And the fact that we're a 3-point underdog against the 49ers, y'all beat the Lions. And people want to say, oh, we beat the Falcons. The 49ers beat the Lions, who are absolutely trash.
Super trash.
Exactly. Listen, y'all.
That's how they hitting us now. That's the new narrative right now is that Atlanta
Every team
was
playing
trash.
the Eagles is going to be, trash once we beat them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yep. Before we get to Nick Sirianni, I got to do this because since Birdgang 31's here, this show is sponsored by Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media.
Welcome to another episode of Birdgang Nation Sports Talk. I'm your host, Birdgang 31.
Get all your Eagles Nation content on Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media. The link is in the subscription. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment to Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media. Please help my guy out. The link is in the subscription. Once again, it's Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media. All birds, all the time. Birdgang 31. Tell us about it.
Man, it is going to be a great year this year for Eagles football. You guys, we got some other content creators coming on to the list. You know, the door keeps knocking. Hey, can I get on? Get on. But we got a nice, tight crew right now of some young, energetic, you know, great content creators for the Eagle. We got a show every day of the week. You know, the StreamYard just qualified our show. So that's the reason why we haven't been streaming on there yet. But, you know, from tomorrow on, there will be live streams going on the network channel as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a one-stop shop for all great Eagles content. So everybody hit that like, man. And let's get that, you know, their subscribers up on that channel as well. You know, we got this show. We got a bunch of good shows coming up. Pre-game shows, post-game shows, halftime shows, you know, late night shows. We got everything for everybody. So, you know, be there. It's going to be awesome and fun. We got an all-woman show. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. We got a little bit of everything on there.
Yes, sir. Listen, y'all. If y'all want us to live stream on that too, the only way to do it is if we do what me, Notion, and soon to be Birdgang 31 did. 1K. That's
1K.
the only way we live stream on any of our Bar Street channel and Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media channel. So if you want us to live stream on that, do what we always do. Subscribe button, notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment to Birdgang Sports Talk Media and the Birds of Broad Street channel so we can live stream it. Because that's the only way we're going to live stream on those channels is if we get 1K. If it ain't 1K, they ain't going to allow us to do it. I mean, don't believe me, ask Birdgang 31. We will not be live streaming unless we get 1K.
Hey, I'm at 757, my guys. I'm almost there.
Sir.
I'm
You
about to
might
be
die
up there
there.
with y'all,
I know you. I'm talking about the Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media. We got to get that up so we can live stream on that too.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, sir.
for sure. Let's get those subscriptions up. We got to be monetized, my guy.
Exactly.
Hey,
so in order for us to live stream on...
Hey, Rashad, I see you, bro. My man got the delusional creep already, and I'm with you too, brother. Let's go until proven otherwise. Y'all know how we bringing it.
Like I said, Eagles gang, put your ones up if you believe in the Birds. 1 and
Oh,
baby. I already know what's about to happen next week.
We about to be 2-0.
2 up.
Exactly. And the man that led us to a 1-0 start, not just Jalen freaking Hurts, not just Devontae Smith, my guy, but our head coach, Nick Sirianni. What do you think, Notion Gang, of your coach? What did he do right? What did he do wrong? What did he do?
I love this coach, Nick Sirianni. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I saw enough from this coach. Listen, he's even borderline. He's got aggressiveness to him also. I mean, he went for it on several fourth downs. I believe, you know, at the end when he decided to go for the 2-point after they penalty. Oh, I loved that energy. So, hey, listen, Nick Sirianni appears to be the right man in charge to command this team. This team is bought into this man. So Nick Sirianni's looking good. I know there were some things that irritated Nick Sirianni in this game that I know he's going to bring back to the tape, which is some of them penalties that we were seeing up out there with them false starts. Oh, he about to get on the team's head for that. But, hey, it was a clear, evident display of fundamentals out there, something that this team hadn't seen in time. So Nick Sirianni definitely gets his first W of the season. He's now 1-0 as an NFL head coach. Salute to Nick Sirianni for getting that thing done. You already know, my guy.
Exactly. Listen, we should be happy Nick Sirianni got his first win. I don't know if y'all saw the post-game video of them in the locker room having themselves a party. Jeffrey Lurie actually loves Jalen Hurts to all the haters and doubters in the back And to all the people that said Nick Sirianni's going to be a puppet, I'm sorry, he got a game ball by the owner. So that basically means something. It looks to me like he was happy. It looks to me like he was happy. Did y'all see it, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And what's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts, Notion? Bye-bye.
This man earned it. I mean, at the end of the day, again, like, he's bought into this team. You can see the locker room buy in. The owners bought into him. The fans, I mean, we
Second
still got
round coming.
Hey, you already know. You know what I'm saying? We got fans right now that's still on the fence, I'm sure, with Nick Sirianni. Some of it, I'm sure, is just, hey, it is what it is. They need to see more. I get that. But after watching that game, there ain't no way you can't tell me Nick Sirianni ain't ready to coach. He had these boys. The key word in all of this was prepared. Yes, sir. And them boys play like they was prepared. So I'm rocking with Nick all the way.
Yeah, Birdgang 31. What's your thoughts on the coach and the post-game show we saw them in the locker room talking about round 2 coming? Oh, 49. We'll talk about you in a minute or so. But Birdgang 31, what's your thoughts?
I loved it how he made everybody get in that fight mode. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, hungry dog's about to eat, baby. You know, and the fact that we are in a 17-round bout, and we definitely just
Let's get ready to
right. He's a player's coach, man. He does, you know, he caters to the needs of the players. You know, he gets everybody, you know, pumped up and excited to play some Philadelphia football. So I love it, man. Like, I was a little worried, you know, like, you know, thinking that we weren't going to score as many points as we did in the very beginning. But you seen how he opened up and he started running that rock. You know what I'm saying? We see Miles Sanders get over 100 yards combined yards. You see Gainwell get in there, run the ball, score him his first touchdown of the season. You know what I'm saying? He's got everybody involved in the game. You know, we seen Jalen Reagor score a touchdown. We've seen Devontae Smith score a touchdown. We've seen Dallas Goedert score a touchdown. We've seen Ertz get some catches. We see, you know, everybody was eating, man. And as long as we keep that, like Notion said, man, it's going to be hard to stop us. It's going to be hard. The play calling was dynamic. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to see him do a couple more deep balls, though, because I think Quez in that deep ball, we need to see a big, deep Quez Watkins touchdown. But other than that, man, I cannot complain. I told you guys, this guy is ready. He's been waiting for this moment his whole life. You know what I'm saying? His whole life. You know what I'm saying? He's not just some scrub off the street. He's been in some of the most successful offenses, you know, in the league. You know, the Chargers got a good offense. The Colts got a good offense. Well, they don't have one now with Carson, but that's a whole nother story. But the Colts got a good offense. You know what I'm saying? He's been waiting for this. And in his first game, I think he did a great job. And I can't wait till next week. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how he adjusts and how much can we blow out the Niners? You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I see a lot of blowouts this year.
Exactly. And I'm proud of this offense and offensive line. Jordan Mailata with the big play. Salute to the 4-year deal man himself, the singer. Salute to you. And I'm happy with this game, offensive side of the ball, because if a certain someone down in Indianapolis was playing sacks, fumbles, interceptions, and the street right that was on here would have been all over us. Thank God it wasn't. But like, okay, and Clay was talking about the defensive side of the ball, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about the defensive side of the ball. Notion Gang, Fletch Cox, Brandon Graham, the Dogs 8 on Matt Ryan. I told y'all, we was going to go to Atlanta. We was going to lay the smack it down, and you did it. Oh, no, Kyle Pitts did nothing. Calvin Ridley did nothing. Matt Ryan did nothing. Absolutely nothing. So Notion Gang,
get some love
your defense.
in that defense, man. 0 touchdowns game 1.
Let them know.
Exactly.
Goose said.
Go ahead, Notion. What's your thoughts on the defense?
I'm going to tell you right now, this defense is looking great. Hey, look, one of the things, again, I know we all saw how the beginning started off. Calvin Ridley was cooking. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, at first I was like, what is this? that I'm watching. But at the same time, this team made adjustments. This whole team is about making adjustments when things are going wrong to getting those things corrected. So after those first few throws, Coach JG went in that book, made the adjustments
Done it
needed.
again.
Hey, and y'all know Calvin really became irrelevant that night. Kyle Pitts only had like 19 yards. Listen, we pretty much eliminated the run game after I believe it was like the first half maybe. Hey, but that second half, we ain't see no kind of running, no nothing. We shut that team down. And that has a lot to do with Coach JG. What was his name? Hargrave out there busting through the line, getting a couple sacks. Brandon Graham out there giving constant pressure out there, laying people out. Oh, my gosh. But, hey, listen, this defense looks like it's the real deal. Hey, I know right now we're still trying to understand how this defense is fully constructed. But from what I'm seeing right now, yeah, the front four looks ready. The linebackers look a lot more steady. And our secondary, they ain't even trying to test it. So I'm loving this defense, fellas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Birdgang 31, what's your thoughts on the defense?
They did exactly what I wanted them to do, man. They went out there and dominated. You know what I'm saying? Rough start. I think he kept it kind of vanilla in the very beginning, you know what I'm saying? Just to see what kind of attack, Atlanta was going to do. After he got a good handle on it, he started dialing up them play calls. Both times they drove down the field, they went to the red zone, and guess what? No bueno, baby. No bueno. You're not getting in this end zone. This is our house. You know what I'm saying? Every stadium this year is going to be the defense's house. And I loved how the defense got so excited, You seen them start doors kicking open, God. They're sacks after sacks. You seen Hargrave. We all gave Hargrave a hard time out there. And what he do? Come up with 2 sacks. You seen Rashad Ridgeway come in there, and what he do? He had like 2 sacks, but I think 1 got called back. But the pressure that this defensive line was given, my guy. Woo! Sweat looked good. Cox looked good. BG, did you see the hit BG put on that running back, man? Like a freight train, man. Like a freight train. Just destroyed them. I am very excited. I even gave Nelson, a little hard time, but he played some good football out there. He was hitting people. Even that Maddox, everybody's worried the weak link is Maddox. Maddox covered picks, lights out. You've seen the stats, 29 yards receiving. But I told everybody, it's rookie. He's a rookie. You're not going to see all that greatness come out against our defense in week 1. Maybe down the line, but not week 1, baby. And they did exactly what I knew they were going to do. And I'm happy to see the defense pitch that touchdown shutout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want y'all to see this, guys. Look at this. Every year. We've been right since the Super Bowl.
Who's that, Bow Wow? Hey, I can barely hear, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear what he's saying. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't barely
hear.
Yeah,
well, I'll send y'all the clip. Probably.
You have to drop the link.
I'll send y'all the clip.
All right. You can even drop the link afterwards or something to check it out too. Yep.
Yeah. I'll send it. I'll do it on my next video because I'm about to. After this, I'm doing another video saluting the Eagle fans for taking that over. So y'all will be able to see it on my video once I'm done this. But listen, like I said, Eagles Nation, congratulations to y'all for taking over that place. Like Bow Wow right now is pissed off because y'all took it over. Yo, Eagles Nation, the black, white, midnight green, y'all took it over. Jonathan Gannon, I said his name right, so salute to me. Jonathan Gannon looking like the beast that he is, coaching this defense. And by the way, y'all, listen, I got donations, super chats down there on the now. I activated. If you want to hook a brother up, please do. It'll help your brother out.
Got the super chat. Hook him up.
Jonathan Gannon, Notion Gang.
Guys.
Exactly. Do it for both of us. Him too. He's gonna get some. You gonna get some too.
I'm coming. I'm still
gonna get some too.
I feel good where I'm at, but I'm coming. I'll be there in a month.
Sir.
Yes, you will. So, gang, please subscribe button, notification bell, like, subscribe, comment. As my boy Notion Gang always says, hit
Hit
the
that
subscribe.
Yes, right. Because
Yes,
y'all
subscribe.
know
sir.
it. Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts, Notion Gang, of JG Jonathan Gannon's performance for the first time?
I got to again, if I had to put him on a grading scale for this game,
Yeah, let's
I'm
grade
giving
him.
him an
What do you
A.
grade him? What do you
I'm
grade him?
giving this
Let's grade
man
him.
a straight A. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't even hesitate to give him an A plus. Besides the fact, I'm gonna give. Hey, listen, I know the Falcons. It is what it is. We made them one dimensional, but we deal with exactly what we had to do. Now, if we did something like this against like the Chiefs or the Bucks or something like that, this man's getting an A plus for me for sure. But
When
because it was
we
the
do
Falcons,
something like that.
I'm gonna give him an A. On the high side, he did exactly what he needed to do. And hey, I'm ready for the Niners next week.
Oh, we're
Again,
going to
I
talk
got all the
about them.
confidence. Oh, yeah. I got
We're
all
going
the
to talk about
confidence.
them.
Absolutely. Again, he gave me the confidence that I needed to, hey, watch this defense continue on. So, JG, yes, sir. You getting the A from me, brother. I'm loving it.
Birdgang 31. What's the grade for Jonathan Gannon? And from now on, y'all, every game, every Monday that we're on, well, not this Monday. Well, this Monday, yes. Next Monday, it's just, we won't be able to do a show because Notion is actually going to be in the game with all them street rats supporting the gang. So,
Hey, we can still do a show, my guy. We can make it happen.
Absolutely,
exactly.
brother.
We will.
Yeah, we're going to make something happen. Don't even,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to figure that out. Y'all just going to
Yeah.
get a broadcast feed. So,
All you
yeah.
gotta do is click the link, my
Yeah,
guy.
do that. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I know you're a big man, Mrs. Notion, the Notion kids. Let me know. Let
Hey,
me
you
know.
already know, brother. I'm gonna keep you in the loop. But yeah, we're gonna make something
Because the
happen.
season's
Please
here,
believe
and
that.
they need to see the boys of Broad Street on a weekly basis, guaranteed.
Yes,
All
they
season
do.
long. All season long.
Yes, sir. Birdgang 31. Give me a grade for Jonathan Gannon, JG.
Yeah, he definitely gets an A. For sure. I wanted to give him the A plus, but hey, clean them penalties up early. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah.
kept them drives going, was all them little penalties starting off early. But you know what I'm saying? He called a great plan, and we got to see some of the things that we were looking to see. You know what I'm saying? We had some 4-3 plays. We had some 3-4 plays. We had some hybrid plays. That's exactly what he said. I'm just happy these coaches are doing what they said they were going to do from the jump. You know what I'm saying? They said it's going to be mixing up, depending on, personnel. And then we seen everybody. We even seen the young Ricky Johnson, that linebacker, get a sack too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is using all these guys, and they're showing up and showing out. So I think that as the season going along, we is not going to do nothing but get better and better and better. For week 1, that was an awesome game plan he had coming into him. And I'm pretty sure he's going to bring a great one next week against them Niners.
Exactly. Salute to Texas Eagles for the $5 super chat. All this greatness on one screen. It must be Christmas. Hey,
Right?
we're the gift that keeps
Right?
on giving.
Hey,
Did we
I'm
just
gonna tell y'all
become
what.
best friends?
I don't know how y'all
Yep.
felt the night. Hey, I don't know how y'all felt the night before the game, before Sunday. But yeah, I was ready to open up that Christmas present because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I was nervous. I was ready for the game, and I'm glad we saw exactly what we need to see. So, oh yeah, salute the Texas Eagle, big salute.
Exactly. So before we get to the Niners and before we get our prediction, let's go over the NFC East one more time before we wrap it
I
up
got
and
something
talk
for both
about
of
the
y'all
Niners.
too. But for both of y'all,
Huh?
how do you like our punter? Punters don't get love, but he was kicking that ball like a bat out of hell. He kept dropping it in the 10 all those times, man. He was booming the ball yesterday. Everybody was worried about our punter. They're like, oh, who's this guy from Australia? It looks like the Eagles need to have a what do you call that team? A minor league team over there in Australia, because we got 2 good ones on our roster.
Yes, sir. I love the punter. I mean, and JJ Arcega Whiteside with the blocks. Man.
That's why he made the
they kept
team.
him.
He was
This
a
man
good
is the
pass
king of
blocker
blocks.
for the runner.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the punter and JJ Arcega Whiteside doing his thing, Notion?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, our punter. Hey, look, I might have to give me a side posh jersey. I don't even know how to pronounce the man's name, but I
Right?
think that's right. But hey, listen, that man was out there. Every punt that he was booming was like in the 10. This man has a beast of a leg. I'm loving it. I believe, what is he, like a former was it a rugby or soccer
He's
player
a
or
rugby
something?
guy.
Yeah,
Rugby guy. So we getting
Same
all this
place for
rugby
Mile
talent
High.
in house. That's what I'm saying. Where the rugby crew at? So this man's doing his thing out there, and then JJ again. Listen, I'm still
umbrella
a tough
man.
critic on this man. I want some production in the red zone, but as long as we getting production from our other receivers, listen, JJ just could be the king of the blockers out there.
Yes.
But this man is blocking, and I'm loving it. As long as he ain't causing our team no kind of reason to think otherwise. Hey, get your block on, JJ. Go ahead and get your block on, bro.
Exactly. So before we talk about the Niners and Notion sending us home, let's talk about the NFC East first. And to anyone that's going to watch this replay, Boys for Life was on the channel. We gave it to him. Our number one fan was on the show, and the Cowboys lost to Tampa Bay.
31.
Quick thoughts, Notion on this game first.
Hey, well, I'm going to tell you right now, again, hey, salute to Dak Prescott for coming back after not throwing since October last year. It was good to see him out there doing, looking like vintage Dak, putting up a whole bunch of yards, but still taking that L. So for the Dallas Cowturds out there, y'all look just like the Dallas Cowturds that, hey, all y'all do is entertain, but y'all going to take that L. So hold that. It was a good game, at least for the opening season, kickoff to the game and everything. There was a lot of excitement, but we already knew Dallas was going to do what Dallas does and disappoint. So, hey, it is what it is. Dallas, get ready for the basement. That all the way down there. So, again, hey, listen, Dallas, from what I got from the game, their secondary still looks like cheeks. Hey, Dak can still sling the ball. I'll give him that. Their receivers, we'll see what that's looking like as the season goes on, but they still look like a disappointment. That's my thoughts on the Cowboys.
Yep. Quick pause, Birdgang 31 on the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, play my prediction for the Cowgirls. Play my prediction for the Cowgirls, please.
Oh, you want the prediction? My guy want the prediction. Uh-oh. My guy want the prediction. Y'all in trouble if he wants the prediction. Oh, my God. Extra time to kill. Let's look at the Cowboys' schedule. Look at their schedule.
Slow.
So they got the Buccaneers first?
Yes.
They starting out
0-5.
I'm
looking at.
I see 0-5. And then
Dang,
What y'all think of the Jets?
2
I
wins.
see them going 0-7.
That's a possible 0-5 start.
Yeah.
I can see them going 0-6, 0-7. I can see that.
They might be the Saints with no Breeze. But yeah, that's.
I don't know. They still have Kamara. They still have
No,
Leader.
hold on. Nah, they should beat the Panthers, I would think. But then again, I don't know. Because that story.
6, 2-7, 2-8,
Birdgang 31.
2-9, 3-9,
AKA the basement.
9.
Listen, Boys for Life, I know you're listening. I see 6-10 or 3-13.
Hey, let them know, brother.
Man, I told you guys Cowgirls suck, okay? And they shouldn't even been that close, to be honest. They only had one of those 5 turnovers were produced from a Dallas player making it. The rest of that, the Bucks were playing. It looked like they weren't even trying full. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, we're playing the scout team, so we're going to go out there and try out some plays. And then they didn't do anything technical. They should have dominated that game. The score should have been a lot worse. Cowgirls got lucky. And, yeah, Cowgirls suck, and they definitely taking that L in San Diego.
Hold on, y'all.
A mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when the count just wait, they will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. The weed show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gotta recognize it's a black cat run around that franchise. Say it with accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, the accident, the accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. How about them Cowboys?
Man, hold up. How about them cow turds? Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go to the New York stinking Giants. Losing 27
Danny
to
Food Stamps
13.
playing Danny Food Stamps ball. It was great.
Hey,
No, Danny, sit your ass down before we make the change. Notion game. What's your thoughts on the Giants losing to the Broncos quickly? Go ahead.
I'm going to let you know right now. Listen, I thought watching that game on Thursday night, I thought Dallas's defense was pretty sorry. Then I watched that Giants game. They look like they got a whole bunch of issues in their secondary. That defense looks terrible. And y'all combine that with a sorry Daniel Hot Dookie Jones that still don't look like he's did any kind of improving. Oh, yeah. They about to be taking a lot of L's this year. Again, I thought they had probably they should probably be ranked lower than the Cow Turds right now in the division. But because they lost to an AFC East team, hey, it is what it is. But, hey, the Giants, straight trash bag. 0-1 hot trash.
Yeah. Birdgang 31. You talk to us.
Get a quarterback, New York, because obviously Danny Food Stamps ain't doing nothing this year. Saquon looked like Sasquatch out there. I think those injuries caught up to him, and he's on the same boat that Mr. Zeke Elliott is on. Hot garbage, you know what I'm saying? These guys are trash. They're going to be trash all year long, and I expect them to be getting them L's all year long.
Thank you. That's right. That's right. And ladies and gentlemen, today's show is brought to you by the letter L. The letter L. I wish I had the Sesame Street, the letter L. I'm going to get that on the next clip. Trust and believe. That's coming. But speaking of L's, Washington lost to the team that's going to beat the holy snot out of the Cowboys this Sunday, the LA Chargers. Notion Gang, what are your thoughts on this?
Hey, well, I'm going to tell you what. Washington, I'm not shocked either because, again, well, I am a little shocked because I didn't think it was going to happen this soon. We all pretty much said I don't think Fitzpatrick is making it no entire season with the Washington trash cans, but he didn't even make it past game one. So, hey, first and foremost, hey, prayers out. Hope your man gets healthy. Hope he gets better. But I ain't shocked that we saw Taylor Heineke out there in game one. So it is what it is. Washington, straight trash bag. Again, Washington is washed. Hey, Taylor Heineke, I don't think he's going to be the long-term solution there, but I think he's going to be a little more refreshing than Fitzpatrick. So, hey, even though they took an L, I expect for them to bounce back this next coming week because they ain't got a choice because they're playing against the sorry Giants. I think Washington will bounce back next week. So, hey, get ready for a possible W, Washington, this coming Thursday night.
Birdgang 31.
And both
from Washington.
Both of those teams are trash, so you might even see a tie. You know what I'm saying? It might be the first tie of the season for both. They're going to be 0-1-1 by the end of that game. Both of them are hot trash. You know, they need a quarterback. Guess what, Washington? We got one for you. His name is Joe Flacco. We'll trade him to you for a third-round draft pick. Holla at your boy, Howie. He ready for you, my guys.
Holla at your boy, Howie. We need a third. Yes, sir.
Exactly. So before we end the show to talk about the 49ers, Eagles Nation, just know your team is 1-0 and everybody else is looking down on them birds. So
yes, sir.
before we wrap this show up, before Notion Gang sends us home, because he got a live stream to get ready for, let's talk about the 49ers, man. Listen, we're going to talk about what we expect from the offense, defense, Nick Sirianni, Jonathan Gannon. If I take too long, I'm sorry, Notion, but it is what it
Hey,
is.
do your thing, bro. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So we're going to talk about what we expect from the 49ers, So let's talk about it. Listen, y'all beat the Lions. I ain't really scared of the 49ers. Jimmy G, I don't know who to put in. Is it Trey Lance or Jimmy G? I want to put the rookie in so he can meet Fletcher Cox in person. So what do you expect? We're gonna start Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, offense like we always do. First, what do you expect from Jalen Hurts against this 49ers defense?
Oh, first of
Notion.
all, I'm expecting the same thing that I expect last game. I'm expecting a balanced approach. Again, it may take a brief moment to fill this team out. We know this defense. I'm not going to sit here. I think it's definitely an improvement from this Atlanta defense we saw. So,
Yeah.
hey, listen, the work's going to be cut out for Jalen there, but I believe we need to stay balanced. Again, the way he was moving the ball all across the field last game, I expect for that to continue this game. We don't need to just focus in on forcing it to one player. Hey, use the run game and the pass game. So I expect for Jalen Hurts to get busy. Devontae Smith, I believe, and unfortunately, the Niners just had an injury, I believe, to one of their top cornerbacks. So
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
yes,
Correct.
they did. So, and it might be a season-long injury. So again, I expect for our offense to test they practice squad secondary that they got out there. And yeah, again, I expect for us to succeed. So again, hey, Devontae Smith should be getting busy. We should be seeing some more Rager. Hey, Miles Sanders, again, needs to be used on this run. That was one of the most refreshing things I saw last game. Oh, my gosh, we were running the ball. How long has it been since
Kenny
this team has
Gainwell,
ran
man.
the ball? So, hey, we need to continue that, and I expect to see that against the Niners from our offense.
Yep. Wow. Birdgang 31. What do you expect from our offense? Jalen Hurts, the whole crew. We'll get to Nick Sirianni in a bit. What do you expect from all of our offense?
Man, the same thing we seen in game one, but better. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? With Justin Fred being their lead top dog CB out there, they were already going to be in trouble. Like I told y'all before, I don't see one team stopping our three receivers, man. You can stop one, but there's two other ones. And then if you want to even talk about the receiving game, you got
Pick your poison.
Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert two to worry about. So our top five, there's not a team that got that many DBs that can stop all of them. Somebody's gonna eat, and somebody's gonna eat very well. You know what I'm saying? And they do have a good defensive line and one of the best middle linebackers. But so did Atlanta. They had Grady and they had Jones. It's going to be the same thing. As long as our starting defense and our starting offense lines are still healthy, man, every team better watch out. You know what I'm saying? Including the San Francisco 49ers. So I think our offense is going to put up some big points again. Jalen Hurts is going to look nice again because he got the rent and he always don't want to play that late. He's always paying that
Rent's
on
due
time.
every day.
The rent's due. And
Rent's
he's making
due
that
every
payment. So
day.
I look for the Niners, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be a lot closer, but they also, like I said, Verrett's out. And then also their running back Mosters could be out that game. You know what I'm saying? He's the best back they got. So with those two pieces out, you know what I'm saying? We got that W.
Exactly. We're gonna make our prediction, and I know Notion. We gotta get ready to go. So hold on. Let's talk about the defense, and then we're gonna get to the coaches, and then our prediction, and then we gotta head out, gang, because our boy got ourselves a special guest on the Notion Gang channel. Please subscribe to my brother. 8:30. We gonna celebrate Notion Gang quickly. Well, take your time because it ain't 8:30 yet, but take your time. What do you expect from this defense?
Hey, listen, again, our defense, I need to see the same exact things from game one. Hey, listen, we know that who they got, Debo Samuel out there.
Debo
Listen,
went off.
that man, Yeah,
Mhm.
Debo, listen, he went out there and did his thing last game. So I
Mhm.
expect for us to put some kind of a focus on that. Again, I'm not really convinced. Yeah, I know a lot of people be slurping on the Jimmy G Kool-Aid, and I know they were in a Super Bowl once upon a time, but they lost. It is what it is. But at the same time, Jimmy G, he's a game manager. If we could throw him off of his mark early, again, he'll get erratic out there. And I believe this game, we could actually come up with some turnovers. So, hey, how I'm looking at it right now, I'm not really threatened by, I guess, the Niners offense, even though, hey, listen, if they find I guess if they could take advantage, I would say of our safety group, because I believe now we got Mark Epps, who's now on, I think, in a concussion
Yeah,
protocol.
Mike Epps is on concussion. I don't know if Ronnie McLeod's going to play, but yeah.
And I don't know if McLeod's playing. So as long as they ain't taking advantage of our secondary or our safeties, oh yeah, I believe we're gonna come out successful in this game. But definitely a key to watch. We need to keep an eye on Debo out there. Of course, they got Kittle out there also. So, oh yeah, we're gonna have a tough matchup for the defense. But I want to see the same things we saw in game one, which are adjustments when needed. If one person starts roasting us up, oh, JG, let's make an adjustment to shut that down. So that's what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see our defense win the day like they did on Sunday.
Exactly. Birdgang 31, what do you expect from this defense? We'll get to both coaches in a bit after you talk about the defense. Birdgang 31.
More turnovers and more sacks. You know what I'm saying? These guys are already celebrating. They're kicking indoors. Boom! Get out of our way. We got backups getting sacks on this defensive line. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Fletcher Cox get his first sack. I want to see Mr. Sweat, who had a great game in the past. I mean, in the run defense. But let's see that sack total start rising next week. BG played great, lights out. I'm just ready for all these guys. Like I said, y'all know me, 17-0 until proven otherwise, and the defense is gonna be one of those reasons why we dominate next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, our coaching, both Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon, Notion Game. What do you expect from our coaches? Both of them.
Hey, listen, Nick Sirianni, I want to see him after he embraces this W he just took for his first game. We need to have short-term memory in this league. Go out there and do it again. So I went Nick Sirianni. Of course, he's going to have them boys in the film room this week looking at tape, cleaning up the things that they need to clean up, like them penalties, because, again,
Yeah.
I think that was sloppy. So I believe, hey, this week, that's going to be a prime focus, is working on some of that discipline. And I expect to see Nick Sirianni continue to go out there being aggressive, like I saw game one, at times when needed. I think if there was a situation where we didn't need to be aggressive, he didn't do nothing crazy. But at the same time, hey, if a team messes up, hey, and instead out on the field goal kick, or not the field goal, but the extra point, oh yeah, I expect for Nick Sirianni to get busy and to get aggressive when needed. So again, I just want to see Nick Sirianni continue that same theme that he had last week. Coach JG, same thing, brother. Adjustments. I don't expect for Jimmy G to go out there and just have a game performance of 0 yards. He's going to throw some catches or some passes, but I want to see us adjust when needed.
Yes, sir. Birdgang 31, what do you expect from our coaches?
Jimmy G, the blitz, baby. I want to see that quarterback on their back, not the second half. I want to see it from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy G, it's another one of those guys like Matt Ryan. Once you put that pressure on him, you get turnovers. You get, bad throws. You get things like that. So put the pressure on Jimmy G fast. I want to see some disguised defenses, some cornerback blitzes, some safety blitzes, some newness to the defense this week. They did have a good game last week, but I want to see another good game, but in a different fashion. Continue what you preach. Newness every week, depending on opponent. And let's see some new plays be called this second week against the Niners.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Our final prediction for the game. I got them Birds winning 27 to 20. Notion Game. We know you got a live stream coming up. What is your prediction?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, of course I got us getting a W. Coming out the next week, 2-0. Yes, sir. Now, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I believe this is gonna be a closer game. I think the score is gonna probably be somewhere between 24 is what we'll get, and they might get around 17. So, hey, I expect for it to be some kind of a better test than we got this week, but at the same time, we coming out with that W. So Eagles 24. Hey, unless again, I'm gonna check the all the reports at the end of the week, but as it stands right now, Eagles 24, Niners 17. Let's get it.
Birdgang 31. Prediction.
The prediction is very simple. No starting cornerback, no starting running back. 35-14 Birds. We're going to keep this tradition going. The Birds are going to dominate every single team until you got a complete team that can stop with it, or at least you can get enough game tape to stop it. Because that secret weapon of keeping all of our stuff a secret obviously worked week 1, and I think week 2 is not going to be any different, baby.
Listen, y'all. Thank y'all for joining the show. Thank Boys for Life, oh my God, for joining the show. It was 3-on-1, so he couldn't do a dang thing. But listen, gang, this Sunday at the lake, Eagles versus 49ers. I need y'all hype. I need y'all to get your ticket. I need y'all to be at the jump because I'm going to be there with the 4th and Jones crew. We going to get this popping and we going to get a goddamn dub. Do you understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? Y'all better get excited. We're 6 days from the home opener at the link. Home opener at the link. You guys took over. ATL. Bow Wow and the crew are pissed off. Let me show, before we leave, before Notion says us home, let me show y'all what y'all did. Let me show y'all what y'all.
Where they going? Where's everybody going?
Y'all did that. Eagles Nation, y'all took over the ATL. Y'all did that. I expect that same energy down at the link for the 49ers because we're going to show that we are the best fans in the game. So, with that being said, we cannot leave our boy, our partner, in here too long because he got a live stream celebration to get to. And before we do, one more time for the haters in the back, I'm sorry, Notion, but I gotta do this.
Hey, go
Our
ahead.
favorite song.
A mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when the count just wait, they will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, the accident, the accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. I predicted they're gonna be irrelevant. I predicted an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. Walking through we show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gotta recognize it's a black cat run around as a franchise. Stay with accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, the accident, the accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. How about the Cowboys?
As you do it for all the Cowboy fans out there, you can catch Birdgang 31 down here. Birdgang Unfiltered. Birdgang Nation Sports Talk Media. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment to him. You can catch your boy, Mizzy Miz, Cool Cat Connor of the YouTube representing the Birds. You can catch me here on the Birds of Broad Street MK Mitch. Shout out to my brother from another mother. He was supposed to be here today, but he had work. Cross our fingers, he'll be up here next week. Salute to him. MK Mitch, pregame, postgame. Maybe you watch the game. Notion Gang, you can catch him tonight. You can catch him every single day. Warm it up. Lambo check, ring check. And with that Notion Gang, you got a live stream to get to. We can't keep your host, your
sir.
partner waiting. So please get yourself home and send us home.
You already know, fellas. Hey, go ahead and take this weekend, gang. Get used to it. Again, y'all know what they're going to say next week when we up here after we victory celebrating. It's only the Niners. Go and take it in now. We ain't trying to hear it. We out here on a quest to get another one of these. Yes, sir. And
Show
that
it to 'em.
started this last Sunday. So y'all already know, as my man Cool Cat Birdgang said, go out there with your ones up, because we 1-0. All the other trash bag in the garbage, they know where they at. So, all right, gang, and y'all know the vibes. Hey, come check all my fellas out, because y'all know how we rocking. And if y'all new to the rides, go hit that subscribe. Because y'all
Subscribe. Put your
know
ones
we
up.
coming with it. Hey, y'all have yourselves a fantastic Eagles day. It's always fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles,
And
fly.
until next
Till
time,
next
y'all know what
time.
it is. Go
Don't
keep the
keep
notion.
the notion. Bye, baby.